Hey everyone, Chris of Midlife Crisis Media here. Welcome to another gaming variety live stream. Okay, making sure that the that the microphone is working because it seems to be sporadic at best. Anyway, so tonight I'm going to continue playing Tron Catalyst. I started playing this for the first time last Thursday, and I actually am really enjoying this one. I thought I knew about what this game's deal was compared to the previous game created by Bithell Games, which was Tron Identity, which I played a few weeks back, which was more of a visual novel type of game. It was all about interacting with characters, making decisions as to what you're going to say to them. Will they like you? Will they not like you because of what your responses are? You made some tough choices. You might have killed people, that kind of thing. And depending on your choices, you got a different ending for each choice you did make. So I knew that this one switched it up a little bit. I did think it took place on a separate grid from the first game, the arc grid. But I knew this one was more of like a twin-stick shooter, like a top-down twin-stick shooter. And I thought that was kind of cool that they weren't just trying to repeat themselves and make the same game all over again with new characters. No, they actually changed up the gameplay completely, which is awesome. And no, it turns out that this does take place on the same grid as Identity did, on the arc grid. And I've already run into the character you play as in Identity, which is awesome. So the whole idea so far, well, that you found out at the end of Identity, is that the arc grid was a test grid that Flynn had created before he made the grid from Tron Legacy. And he populated it with programs just like he would the Legacy grid, I guess we'll call it. And all that. But then once he realized that he could do it, I guess this arc grid is on a limited scale, he decided to go and start working on the new one, and he left this one behind to just rot, and the programs kept living their lives, but now it seems like the grid is coming to an end, like it's about to self-destruct somehow, like it's running out of time. And you found that out at the end of Identity, and in this one, people know that it's on the way, but people seem to not care, and life is going on. But now there is this like police state situation happening that you need to put an end to because they're trying to take advantage of the situation. And there's a resistance movement, which is pretty cool. So we're going to continue with the main story. And I want to say, like last week, I didn't really have any expectations for this one. Don't get me wrong, I really liked Identity, but it was pretty slow because, visual novel. But I really got into this game last week, and I played it for quite a while. Head to the upgrades for more information. My abilities, how much? I have 880 points. I could buy disc kick your own identity disc back at enemies by parrying it as it returns. Greatly increase the parry damage so as to kill most enemies in one hit, which is $2,000. Greatly increases the size of the parry window, allowing you to parry more easily. I think I'll just save up for that. Okay, so I think the last time I've gotten I got a ability that lets me kind of pass in front of these guys, like they think I'm a soldier. What are you looking at? Make your way to induction now. Okay. Like I did a bunch of missions that kind of put me in good standing with them, even though I am not one of them. Well, I guess I got to keep moving this way. Another program for induction. Proceed. Think the user it's a one-way trip to asset induction. That elevator is riddled with bugs. Real progress blocker. Okay. So I can't go off this track. I can't attack either, because I could usually go and get those containers and get the bits that are in there. Call the elevator. Asset induction. I guess that's where I want to go. Okay. To the induction chamber program now. Sorry, sir. Get moving program. Well, yeah, well, you know, I would if you would stop trying to interrupting me. What happens to the code they extract in an asset induction? Not our place to ask questions like that. What are you looking at, prisoner? Yo mama? Oh boy. Get in the chamber program. I don't want. You can't make me, you're not my dad. You look at the infernal machine, weighing up your options. Should I save first? With a shake of your head, you draw your disc. The guards behind ready themselves. Yo mama. No turning back now. Oh, that's the tagline from Tron Ares. Clever. Your disc pulses with the last program, as the last program dereses. The officer dropped an upgrade. Access rank 1. Seems like a pretty big security flaw. Is Tacitus really arrogant enough to think no program would ever stand up to his guards? At access rank 1, the restraints at your feet deactivate. Gain more ranks to unlock new areas of the stronghold. This may be your way out of here. Time to go earn some promotions. Nice. So I can open doors. Gotcha! Give me them bits. Bilch. Bilch. Well, let me see what I got over here first. There was a box in here I could destroy. Okay. Gotcha! Hopefully I can find enough to get that upgrade that I was looking at. Don't think there's anything there. Okay, let's keep on going. Okay. I'm kicking some bootay. A bubba bootay. Let's go back the way we came. Nope, no, not that way. This way. Anything over here now? Nothing? Nothing? There was stuff over here. Gotcha. Anything? Anything? Now. Nothing up there. Nope. God damn. Can't get in there yet. So I gotta keep killing dudes until I find another access card, I guess. I'm okay with that. I can just keep reflecting off these two guys. Probably the best upgrade in the game is doing this. Just reflecting it off everybody.
I can keep reflecting on Kenna.
Oh shit, Peter! You nasty. It's been locked down, so I guess I can't get to those. To the light hanger entryway. Ooh. I can't remember what I was saying. I got distracted with what was going on in the game. Okay, so I can't get in there, which is some booty. No, that's not where I wanted. It's over here.
Lol, my phone was turned up and Leanne stopped what she was doing and just looked at Winha.
Alien. Ooh, do I climb the ladder? Do I climb it? Do I? Pick up a wrench? Might come in useful? Sure. I guess I gotta use the ladder. Oh, they said that they wanted someone to fix the elevator. Maybe I should go back now that I got a wrench. Yeah, let's just waste more time. Sure, let's do it. Get it.
Interesting how the ladder is a fully different level.
Good, shield down. Bye-bye! God damn it. I gotta kill all these guys. Yes, game, I am aware that there are upgrades that I can use. I want to wait. Stop pressuring me. Gotcha! Can I spam it here? Looks like it. Obey. Yeah, they're looking for repairs. Yes. Okay, I guess I can't. Okay, that was for nothing. But whatevs. Follow the cursor, follow the cursor. I already went up there. What's over here? More chodes. I got extra points for beating that. Don't let them catch you. Really? You think? You tried to escape? Yeah, it didn't take. Save yourself. They'll be back for me. Well, how about I deactivate something and get you out? There's a guy in there too. Oh shit, there's like a monitoring station. What's up, suckers? I just got an achievement, bruh. Well, I killed all those dudes. Oh, that was rad. Bounce between all three of them. That opened up, didn't it? I guess. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, do I have enough points now? 1215, okay. I do not. I need more. Dang it. This some BS, you know what I'm saying? Oh, there's that little sucker again. Gotcha, bitch. Well, that's where it wants me to go. Shit! Sucker! What's over here? Ooh, there's somebody like a prisoner. Access rank 2! Yay, yay! Thank you. More will come, but thank you. Run, girl! Give me all the... Give me them all. Give me all the beats. Okay, so I've been here. Ooh, do I gotta climb up there somehow or get up there? Oh, I know how to get up there. I know how to do it. What's up, Cap? Welcome. Hiya. Almost screwed myself. Okay, so get up here. Talk to prisoner. Where did you come from? Your mom's house. This game is awesome, dude. Did you come from the arena? I have a friend. Watch, she's still there. Have you seen her? I don't know the name, sorry. Next time, don't be so vague. Yeah, this game's awesome, dude. I am liking this a lot. I mean, I liked Identity, the visual novel one, but this one is awesome. Look at that shit. Gotcha. go in there just yet. I can go up here, which is where that is. Oh, so I can't? Oh, boo!
Are you game hunting with us next weekend?
Who, me? Yeah! I was the one that suggested it to Ryan that we do it. I talked to TJ and Megamat to ask if they were down. Whoops. I asked them, and even though TJ's having, issues, he said he'd consider it. I'm like, dude, you don't have to buy anything. Just come to hang. Megamat said he's definitely down, but that can change in an instant with his job. Yes.
He just had a schedule change and he...
It doesn't work a week? Okay, so that explains why he was like, yeah, I'll do it. Because usually, whenever we go, he's like, no, I gotta work. Okay, so that's good, because I haven't seen him in a while. I haven't seen him since Midwest.
TJ stopped by Sunday to go to my game store.
Yeah, that was why I was like, I started the message when I sent it to him. I was like, hey, did Cap, because I saw your post where you were like, yeah, they came to the game store, so I figured you guys chatted. And I was like, oh, did Cap tell you guys about the game trip hunting thing we're doing for, like Black Friday? And they were like, no. I'm like, oh, I'm surprised. So I was like, yeah, but if you guys want to come, you're more than welcome. I was like, I hope TJ comes, because, like, I know what it's like when he's in the position he is, and, I needed to get out of the house a lot more, because it would have been sad and depressing if I stayed in the house all the time. So I feel for him right now, and I'm like, you need to get out of the house, dude. Like, even if you're not buying games, don't worry about it, just come to hang. No, I can't get up there. What is this? Oh, that's no chance. Move. Yay, Peter, yay! I'm gonna sneak up on this dude. Oh, I can spam him from here too.
Should have said something to them about the trip.
Oh, that's cool. I was just kind of like, oh, did you guys talk to Cap about it, or did Cap bring it up? And they're like, no. Ah, shit. I got number 3. Oops, and I just stand there and take a bomb hit to the face. Cause I'm dumb like that. 40. Where am I at now? I think I have enough. Yup. Hooray. Your mama. Hells yeah. I don't know, is there anything else I can find up here? Something up there. I don't know if I can get there. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. Can I destroy that thing? Probably not. That will be rad, though. That's it? Okay. Like, just exploring in this game is fun. The fighting is really easy to pick up and learn. It's not complicated. I just hit like 5 people. Nope, nope, you ain't dizzying me, bitch. Look at that. That bounced between like 5 people. That is so cool. Yoink. Give me all your chips. I keep like countering the what do they call it? Like whenever he tries to hit, me hitting him like cancels out his attack. This guy's just kind of like standing there trapped in this little area he's in, and I'm just wailing on him. Oh, come on. Can you, like, hit him, please? Thank you. There we go. The digital pool table. Daddy's so cool. So, I think I've been here. Oh, thank. Yeah. I have not played it since I streamed it that one time. I was not a fan of the fact that I was watching the game more than playing it. Like, I expect that with, you know, like an Until Dawn or a Quarry style game, but for like a beat 'em up, that's kind of not what I've signed up for, I guess. I want to beat people up and not watch 35 minutes of cutscenes in between beat 'em up sections. It was kind of annoying. It doesn't sound like it's quite like that. I don't remember much about the PS2 game, because I only played it for like an hour or two back when I first got it. But I don't remember it being quite like that. So, I think it was a TJ that was saying... Oh yeah, I forgot. This is... I got maintenance panel. I got to use my wrench. They left the hatch open. Yeah, TJ said that the Kiwami games were kind of redone, so they'll fit better in with Yakuza 0. So, all this added in stuff is just bogging it down. They bounced off the wall and hit him from behind and took him out, like, reduced him to, like, no health in one hit. Oh, Cap, get this. Peter, you too. So, today at work, we had nothing going on really after a certain point, so I'm not completely super powered. It's just that this upgrade that I bought that lets my disc bounce around like this is basically making me super overpowered, even though it didn't give me extra hit power or anything. It's just that it's making the game a hell of a lot easier. Anyway, so I was watching YouTube shorts today, and I came across a short where someone decided to make Thanksgiving stuffing. There's the next disc, or upgrade for the doors. Someone decided to make Thanksgiving stuffing with White Castle burgers. So what they did was they bought the frozen ones, thawed them out, cut them up into squares. They got the ones without cheese. It was just the burger. I guess if it had the pickles in it, they took the pickles out. So they cut them up into small squares, put it in a pan, put plans for the next game con. We'll make a turkey. Yep, there it is. Okay, let me stop for a second. Okay, so what they did was they thawed out the burgers. If there were pickles on the burgers, they took them off. So it was basically just burger, onions, and the bun. Cut everything up into little squares, put it in a pan, used a can of, what was it, beef broth? I think it was a can of beef broth, or beef bone broth, filled it up, and then a can of, sorry, it was just the beef broth. And they cut up a bunch of celery, threw that in there too, set it aside, let it soak up the beef broth, and I sent it to my mother. I'll forward it to you guys just for shits and giggles. And then they baked it. Oh no, and they put like sage. They put some sage on it and another spice, I don't remember which one. Some salt and pepper, and then they baked it. And when they took it out, the guy tried it, and he goes, it tastes like Thanksgiving stuffing just with beef in it. So I sent it to my mother as a joke through Facebook. I'm going the wrong way. And she hasn't responded yet, but I was just kind of like, I bet you 10 slim dollars that she will send me a message back saying, you actually want to make this? Because she'll do it. And I'll be like, you can make it, I won't eat it. Not only do I not like White Castle burgers, the elevator system has been locked down for their prayers. Didn't I fix it? Not only... Well, my mom's a terrible cook. The hatch is open. You have a wrench, fortunately. With the beep, you know that the fix worked. A moment's pride, the elevator is now accessible. Your disc pulses with new code. It will automatically fix the glitching elevator on future loops. Nice. Okay, so... I have access to all this? Let's go down there. Not only do I not like White Castle burgers, I do not like stuffing. The floor at your feet illuminates, locking you in place. Tacitus. Oh, I'm at Tacitus already. You, how did you find a way here?
Is that all you have to say to me?
It would be unwise to unduly influence the variables of an experiment.
You're testing me.
I was. But in all honesty, you're becoming less interesting by the moment. My work is about the exceptional. The programs who stand out.
Face green smiling, face green smiling, face green smiling.
I'm a program who has dedicated my function to study. I observe. I reflect. Through that analysis, because of that analysis, I seek the new and unfamiliar.
But you don't just watch. You corrupt and distort.
How so?
They took me to your induction chamber. They tried to turn me into one of your experiments.
They attempted to elevate you. To make you better through all that we have learned here. I hold up my mirror to the programs of this grid and I see an opportunity for improvement.
Yeah, but this grid's coming to an end.
Of individual flaws. A unified army to save this grid from itself.
The grid? The rumors are true?
On this occasion. Our time is short, and only the strongest will survive. I am bringing core to the necessary level. But you represent something of an outlier in my data. Flawed, broken, and weak, and yet you got this far.
You're delusional.
A reasonable theory, given the evidence to which you've been exposed. But I know better. You're a chaos agent. That Falcon thought you consistently outpaced him because you were somehow gifted. Special. In reality, you've simply been lucky.
I wouldn't call this lucky.
As I have established, we will not be relying too heavily on your observations to arrive at our conclusions.
You're lucky I can't move.
If I were lucky, you'd have been more impressive. If you had impressed me or proven any match, I put you in my chamber personally. Add your advantages to the pool. You would have been of service to me to call. But I see now that you are not here by what the users would call natural selection. You are here by blind, unquantifiable, useless luck. You are of no use to me. And there is only one place for useless things. Say hello to my brother for me.
Your mom's house. His name is Broom. Nice.
The PS2 version of Yakuza wasn't too bad on the cutscenes, but the combat was not great.
Yeah, the combat isn't too great in Kiwami also.
Did broom come from the closet?
A broom came from the closet. I'm in a broom closet. I'm in Broom's closet. Ha ha! Jesus, how many people are going to come after me?
I really like zoomed out ISO views like this. Very dollar.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's like, it's you know, that, what do they call it, 3/4 view or whatever? Isometric. But yeah, I like the fact that I got a full view of the area.
Enough!
Who's out there?
Your
Come to the
mom.
light.
I'm not who you think I am. My name's Moto.
What?
Hello,
I know that
Moto.
look in your eyes. I've seen it many times before. You mistake me for my brother, Tacitus.
Brother?
A figure of speech. We emerged with the same face. The mystery of that coincidence is what drew us both to our professions.
So you work with him on his
I used to. And then I saw where his path would take us.
Oh, he's got a
He
man
refused to
bun.
stop, but he allowed me to continue my work down here in the shadows of this grand fortress. I help these programs. These
Why are we getting like a
mistakes
close-up of his tricep?
have become a new family to me.
his cast-offs.
My brother has a scalpel, but like all blades, a mark is left after he cuts. I do what I can to ease those scars. I need a look in your eye because I've seen that fear on the faces of all those who are cast down here. My face is a curse, but it's also a reminder of why my work is so important.
But you don't stop him?
I don't have his vision. I'm weaker than he is. I can do more here than I ever could taking him on directly. Maybe if I shared his ambition, his drive.
You almost sound like you're impressed by him.
I mean, lol at those triceps.
I don't see how one contradicts the other.
He's like, yeah. Look at this. Not humble brag. Humble brag.
Monstrosity. I don't underestimate my brother, which is why he continues to work up there and I down here.
I don't have time for this. I need to get to the Outlands. Can you help?
Oh, do I meet up with Quora? Because that would be awesome, but this is a different grid.
To escape, you'd need to know where to go and possess the means to get there. Up here among the clouds, that light cycle on your hip is useless.
How do the guards go down to the surface?
Of course.
They walk.
Light jets. They keep the battens in the hangar.
But where would I go, even if
I get to
could
fly a light jet? Oh, this is going to be awesome.
But I've heard rumors of a program held in storage. They say he's resilient. He might still remember enough to point you to somewhere safer.
Thank you.
Wait. The
Tricep.
battens and prisoner are guarded. No experiment would even get close. But I know better than most the value of looking like somebody else.
What are you doing?
If you can't beat them, join me.
Jerking off. What does it look like I'm doing?
I've updated your code with the high-level clearance. That's easy. But I've given you something else too. You can use core lockers to apply disguise. You'll pass as one of them now. It's not perfect. Security drones will spot you. But it should fool the average grunt. One more thing. I've upgraded your disc to absorb the attributes of enemy weapons. You can steal their code. Use it.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're giving me something to think about.
One last look at this horseshoe on my arm. Is that it? Oh, there's nothing over there. No, I got all the ones down below. Okay. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Let me out. Can I talk to any of these people? If you need anything, just ask, hello, Moto. Fixed my arm, fixed all of us after Tacitus's experiments. He seems kind. Exact opposite of his douchebag brother. What is this? My light turns yellow. Ooh! What's up, guys? I'm just one of y'all. Don't matter. Don't pay no attention to me. Ooh. Oh, that got rid of it? Shit. No, I don't. I want to put on the disguise. Thank you. But these will still know. Officer! Officer, officer, officer! Move along, soldier. This one's dangerous. I meant to take over for you. The guard scans your disk. I don't see a shift change directive here. You confused, program? No. Oh, look at that. I thought it said I could talk to him. I guess not. I wonder what happened to Watt. Yeah, I talked to him already. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Okay, so I guess I gotta fight that guy to get him to open that passageway? I guess. Oh no, go this way. Like I said, move along. You step away. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, I guess I go this way. Where did Tacitus go? I suppose I'm no longer worthy of observation. Wah, wah. Hack his desk. You tap the panel, adding data to your disk, ordering a shift change. Ha ha! This should get me hello, Moto's mystery prisoner. I like how I just look like myself, like what the character looks like, but now she's orange. None of the soldiers look like this at all, and they don't think it's kind of shifty that there's someone that looks like someone off the street running around.
I was observing you.
Ken is... She's a creeper, I tell you. She's a creeper. Now what you gonna do, huh? I meant to take over for you. The guard scans your disc. Huh. The directive's right there. First time hearing about it. Sure, I could do with a millicycle anyway. Haha. Sucker!
Hori,
Please. No more.
it's me, Hori. EXO, from the arena. What
This
happened?
is one of the first things you did in the game was deal with this guy.
They moved me here after you escaped. Said my code was exceptional. That I was more useful here. I don't believe that, though. They think I had something to do with your escape. They say I have a weakness for overly sympathetic illogic.
I'm so sorry.
You didn't do it.
They're trying to make an army.
I've seen some of their work. It's impressive. I can see why you're wearing a disguise. I don't know how many more trips to induction.
Hey, Hori, I have a question for you. You pooping?
It's amazing you still function.
Painfully.
I won't let them keep doing this.
Fly, Exo. There's a canyon east of here. It'll take you far away. After a while, it meets a river.
And I can follow that to the Outlands.
Eventually, yes.
Thank you.
Whatever you're doing, keep safe. Don't end up here like me. Finish the game program.
Aw. No doors or anything? No. So he's locked up in an agonizer from Star Trek. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get to fly a light jet. Oh, to creamy goodness. Oh. Well, how am I supposed to get up there, Dingleberry? You good, program? Oh, okay, I guess I go this way. Put his ass through the wall. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Okay, well, hack baton locker. The wrench from before. A beep. The door opens. A spare light jet baton sits in the locker. Oh. Shit's about to get awesome. Uh-oh. I want to talk to the Sarge. Anything else around here? I don't think I've been to this level yet. Talion, all clear. Proceed, soldier. I saw some green stuff over there. Oh, so the disguise comes back after a little while. Greetings, program. A disguise? I'm assuming my teacher's brother helped you with that. It's charming. What are you? I'm a superior. I am certainly your superior. Oh, this is a boss fight? Tacitus experiments created me, yes, and there will be many more like me. We are built from the code of the best this grid has seen. We are composite. So many programs derezzed. Their sacrifice has meaning. I provide it. It's a shame you are not compliant. Your unique code would have been a part of this grid's future. My teacher has asked me to refactor his pristine stronghold. I will begin by erasing your code. Do not make this any harder than it needs to be. Boss fight! Okay, Core have created a mysterious new program type, the Superior. These programs can avoid most attacks. To do damage, you need to use advanced techniques like parrying with triangle. Press it when a glint shows on the Superior's disc. Got him! Escape. Not before I take everything. I want all your shit. I think that is it.
That was easy.
Well, because I've upgraded my disc so that there's I have more leeway with the parrying timing. So it makes it easier to do it, so, yeah. I've chosen my upgrades well. Light jet! Escape. The light jet can be moved with L. Take out your pursuers with light walls with square. Perform rolls or evasive rolls with circle, and charge a boost by holding and releasing X. Took damage just so I could take his ass out. Yeah. Yeah. And there. Yeah. Just run him into the walls. Like I just did to myself. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh no. I just got an achievement for hitting the walls so many times. Stop hitting the walls, Dingleberry. See, this is the one where I got stuck at last time. Okay. Yikes! Stop it. Thought I was threading the needle, but I guess not. Yay, I did it! I got another achievement. Hooray. Null Refinery. Thank you. Null Refinery, that's a... Oh, I thought I was controlling this again. That's a reference to the first movie, because that's a insult Sark used to throw at other programs. He'd be like, listen up, null unit. Retrieve baton from wreck. Yeah. It's stuck, just as broken as the vehicle itself. You need to find a different way. Well, shit. What's down here? Anything useful? Apparently not. Gotcha. Didn't this thing just pop up out of the ground? Unlock terminal. A two-factor lock. To open it, you need a key to enter into the terminal. Lucky for you, a guard left a key in the drive. The core program's running. This place must be getting complacent. The terminal hums. Jiggle the key in the drive. You jiggle it, nothing happens. Well, shit. You take it out, shake it, blow on it, put it back in. That's funny. The gate unlocks. The first river checkpoint unlock data added to identity disk for all future loops. Nice. Terminal hums. Step back. You step back.
Of course you blow on it.
Of course you blow on it, yeah. It's kind of funny. Oh, look, I'm out on the street again. Hoorays! Where was my light cycle? Can I use my light cycle? I don't remember how to use my light cycle. I guess I can't use it here. I got something from him. Okay, can I... Okay, I got 710 points. I can get that next, because, okay, that'll be the next one I buy. Oh, I got more. Stolen cord recharge. Derising an enemy causes or adds significantly to the remaining duration of the stolen code. Increases the duration of stolen code. Immediately and explosively remove stolen code from your identity disk, damaging nearby enemies holding X. That's cool. I think I'm going to go for this. It's an additional attack. Oh, what's over here? What is that? Can I go outside? What's on here? I'll just put me back over here. That's a cool way to escape. I took that one out. Wasn't there one over here I just saw? Yeah, right there. Gotcha, bitch! Ooh, there's green stuff down here, and a lot of it. Got a key! The data on this key should authorize the unlocked terminal for temporary storage. You copy it to your disk. You damn right you do! Okay, how much do I have now? 840. Let's do it! Specialist achievement. So now when I deflect, or I do a parry, I can can deflect my disc back at people when it comes back to me as a parry. Does that make sense? Probably not. I'm going the wrong way. So when my disc is on my way back to me, I hit the parry button, and I will kick it back out for another attack. Just as before, this terminal needs a key, but it's not already in this time. Fortunately, you already found it. You damn right I did! You enter the key code. The gate to the temporary storage unlocks with a buzz. Cool. Uh-oh. I don't know, and I don't believe you. If you won't tell me what you know, you cannot be trusted with the blueprint data. Give it to me. Give it to me! I can't tell what I don't know. Then freeze out here with your reset friends. I'm taking it. You know where to find me, traitor. Ooh. You heard all that, I suppose? Say yeah. I need the blueprint data back. If you can help, I'll be at my place just over there. I have to gather some things before I leave this Flynn Forsaken place. That is awesome. Flynn Forsaken place. Oh, man. Where would I jump to? Oh, that's cool. Hey, how's it going down here? I'm paying my respects to someone very important to me. Are they okay? I don't know. They got in a fight with Core, stood up for me. After that, they disappeared. I'm sorry. Me too. I just wish I knew anything, really. It's the ambiguity of it that haunts me. I keep thinking, if I come back here, I might see something that they'll be waiting for me. Not yet. Give it time. I'll never forgive Core for what they took from me. Thank you for talking to me. Thanks for listening. Now give me all your chips. Hello? Sorry you had to see all that. Core have been difficult since they took control here. First they took our names, now they're trying to take everything else from us. I need those blueprints. The officer will be on his way back to the refinery towards control. How are you with that disc? Pretty damn good. I've made my mark with it. Good. Make a mark for me. Steal back my data. You look like a program who might need friendship out here. Earn mine. Ask about the lost name. They took your names? We were programs of some power before Core came, taking our names, stole that symbolic power just as they stole our actual power. We will take our power back if the brothers and sisters of Reset can make their way in. I'll see you later. More than likely. Okay. So this way. Let's do it. Those blueprints hold data above even my clearance level. If Reset have them, then this refinery is at great risk. Call for more guards. We must secure the entrances and exits immediately. Wait, who are you? I'm a glitching program trapped in a loop, bestowed with more responsibility than I ever asked for. Another nullhead of the river. Always a pleasure to clear your sword up. Boss fight! You were saying, sucker? I don't think I need to go in there. Any hidden goodies over here? Probably not. Oh, wow, there he is. Yeah, if I'm acting a little goofy tonight, it's because I'm a little weirded out because I'm going to have a minor surgery tomorrow. I have your blueprints. Oh, thank you so much. These will be useful in what comes next. Can I help you with anything? I need to escape this place, get to the Outlands. There's only one way across the river, the light barge, but that's impossible. Why?
What surgery are you having?
We locked the deck. We. The former refinery admins. Core took our names and cast us out, but we couldn't let them march across the river to take on what's left of Reset. We split up our admin credentials, buried them deep in our code. You need to collect the data of all four of us to open the dock and ride the barge out of here. Where are the admins? We're spread out. Most are still inside the refinery. There's one program who has taken a more independent approach. I'm sure he'll find you. You need to get inside the refinery. The front doors are locked, but there are other options. Seek out Axiom. She knows every path through that place. Axiom Verge? She's somewhere here in temporary storage. I'd look for the high ground. I'll give you my credentials for now. The data's complex, encrypted. It may overload you, but that won't be a problem. Will it, Glitcher? How did you... Good luck out there here in the loop. So...
Oh wait, you said it first.
So, I want to say like a year ago, I noticed that there was like a small little lump in the middle of my upper chest, and when I saw my doctor, I told him about it, and he just kind of like looked at it and went like, it looks like an ingrown hair or something. He's like, don't worry about it. I'm like, alright. So, it's been there for like a year. This tiny little bump, like right in the center of my upper chest, like right underneath where my neck connects to my torso. And then, like, last week, it, like, overnight, quadrupled in size, and it started to hurt, and it's, like, inflamed. So, all of a sudden, I'm sitting there going, like, holy shit, I got a tumor in my chest. Like, great, this is fantastic. So I made, like, an emergency doctor visit, saw him Tuesday, and he took one look at it, he goes, I told you it was an ingrown hair. I'm like, why would an ingrown hair do this? And he's like, well, it finally, he goes, it might have been sitting there for a year, and it was like finding some way to drain enough. It was finding some way to drain enough that it stayed small, but now it's like super clogged, and now it's like swelling up and it's becoming inflamed. He's like, you're lucky it's not infected. You know, he's like, do you have any fever symptoms? I'm like, no. And he goes, okay, so I'm going to send you to a specialist, and they're going to have to like cut you open to like drain it. I'm like, oh, great. So I called yesterday, made the appointment for tomorrow morning, and it's like an outpatient thing. But yeah, basically they're going to numb my chest up, slash me open, drain this thing, sew me back up. So Thanksgiving is going to be fun. I get to go to work after that, too.
Going to be on one of those Drive Pimple Popper TikTok videos.
Oh, that's disgusting. I can't even watch those things. They make me want to vom. Even the videos of like people buying those like stress squeezer things that basically, you know, work as a pimple squeezer thing. Those things just make me want to throw up. I don't know, I don't believe you. Just like before, I'm taking it. You know where to find me. So if you didn't watch a lot of the first stream that I did last week, my character has the ability to rewind time and start a loop over again, kind of like Groundhog Day. So I just rewound and started a new loop. Basically, everything that happened before is happening again, but now that I know things, and have new information and things built into my disk, I can do more than I did the first time around. You heard all that, suppose? Yeah, I've heard it before. More than once. I'll be back at my place. Hello? Here, I have a copy of your blueprint data. You've helped me enough. Have we met? See, like, they're like, what? It's complicated. Ask about the lost name. They took your names. We were programs of some power before core. Yeah, I got all this before. I'll see you later. More than likely. Okay, now what? Get all the required admin credentials and open the dock and escape. Get all the required... Yeah. Those are all done. Was that stuff over there? What is that? Unlock shortcut. Oh. Oh, lock shortcut. Oh. What are these? Link, lock shortcut. Oh. So if I talk to this guy again. Hey, good luck program. Wait, how do you... Have we met a program called Axiom? Not that I remember. Thank you for talking to me. Thanks for listening. Okay. So you want me to go this way? Is that what it is? Ooh, that's cool. Have you met a program called Axiom? Not to my knowledge. Well then, fuck you then. I'm out. So I was also saying last week that these tree things here are from the last game that I played, Tron Identity. And since I hadn't beaten the game just yet, when Tron Ares came out, I did not realize that the people that made the game obviously were fans, or made the movie, were fans of this game. Because these trees that in Identity are information trees that you, like the library in that game that I was going to all the time had these giant trees in it, and the more information that they would get, the more branches they would sprout, which I thought was kind of an interesting idea. And then watch Tron Ares, and there's a scene where Ares and a bunch of Dillinger's programs bust into the Encom mainframe, and they show like the programs actually doing it, running around, and they run through a forest of those trees, which I thought was awesome. Fast kid, yeah, follow the wall west. You might have to jump. Okay. What's up here, though? I guess I can't get across. Bummer.
I've never seen a Tron movie.
They're on Disney Plus, and I know you got Disney Plus. There's even a TV show. Axiom, hey! Maybe the program just crash landed out of town. Maybe. Another escapee from the stronghold? You used to be a prisoner. That's right, barely made it out of there with my structure still in sequence. Nice. My resourcefulness is useful here.
Is the new one in D+?
Not yet. I think they said next month. Here you know how to get into the refinery. In and out. I take what people need from our current occupiers. It's tough out here on the flow. Programs need things to survive. How do you do that? I didn't see any unlocked doors when I was over there. As a prisoner, you gain a healthy respect for walls. You also begin to realize which ones offer opportunity rather than obstacle. With skills, you can even learn to run along them. Here, let me give you the code. Nice. Across the refinery, past the dock, is a lightly guarded security station. You should be able to get over there. You should be able to get over from there into a side entrance. Thank you. I need stop. The less I know, the better. Okay, I can't think of anything else. Let me know if you need anything. I will. I got a new upgrade. So, you guys knowing that I am a big Tron fan, just how many times do you think I have seen Tron Ares in the theater? More.
That's a nice square number. 10.
I've seen it more. No, I've not seen it 10 times. I'm not crazy.
More. Did you single-handedly keep it in theaters?
That might have been the case, Peter. From without order, construction without intent. Do you ever think about what's out there beyond what the users inspired in us? I'll make it there someday to see the grid in its natural state. The Outlands, you're going there too, right?
6.
I bet it's beautiful.
7.
I saw it 6 times. I've basically seen it once a week since it came out. So I had made plans opening weekend to see it with a bunch of friends in 4D. So like on the Saturday. So I can get back up here if I need it. Okay. I had made plans opening weekend to see it with 4 friends. 2 of them ended up canceling. But we went anyway, me and the remaining friends. And the thing was, the night before, so opening night, Friday night, I went to visit my mother. And we were sitting there at her house, and she's just kind of like, I'm bored. And I'm like, well, that's nice. She goes, let's go see a movie. And I'm like, what do you want to see? She's like, well, what's new? And I was like, I know just the movie. So we went and saw Tron in IMAX 3D. How am I supposed to get over there? Oh, like that. Oh yeah, so we saw it in IMAX 3D. And there were opening night, Friday night, there were like 10 people in the theater total. Granted, it was at a very out-of-the-way theater because my mom does not have very many IMAX theaters nearby. So we had to go to this like out-of-the-way one, and the place was like in a pit. The place sucked. Like, I'm surprised that the theater is actually still open, kind of thing. So yeah, there was like 10 people there, which I was like, oh, that's not a good sign. Take a key. But we both really liked it. So I went, I had already made the plans to see it on Saturday, so I went again. Obviously, because I wanted to see what it was like in 4D. No, they're not going to find us here. I know I know they will. Will you be quiet? I'm trying to relax. Relax, there's a room full of guards just beyond that door, and you want me to relax? You're unbelievable. I don't know why I listen to you. As long as we keep our heads down and keep working, we'll be fine. Okay, whatever that's about. Unlock the terminal. You already have the key for this one. Enter the key code. Another shortcut. Yeah!
Did you see Black Phone 2?
No, I didn't. I'm gonna rent it this weekend, though. So saw it in 4D. My friends that I saw it with really liked it. They actually said they liked it more than the second one, which was surprising to me. I think I look at it, the new one, and it's on par with Legacy, with the second movie for me. But yeah, seeing it in 4D, in 3D was awesome. And like, there's one point towards the end where during an action scene, a vehicle like goes rolling, like it gets destroyed almost, and like goes rolling down the street. The chairs that move when you see a movie in 4D almost threw me and my friends out of the seats. It was so violent. But it was awesome. And then like, I didn't see it, since I saw it like 2 days in a row, I didn't see it the next week at all. But I was like, when I saw that it was starting to disappear from theaters already because it wasn't doing very well, I saw it after work one day at the theater that's right by my work. And there was maybe like 6 people there, and when I was walking out, one guy was behind me, and he actually asked me, he's like, so what did you think? I'm like, it's my 3rd time seeing it, what do you think I think? And he's just like, okay. And then the next week I went and saw it again, but I had to drive all the way out to Rosemont to see it, which is and it was after work again. So I got out of work at 7:30, the movie didn't start until 10. So I basically had to like waste time driving around. I went to a McDonald's that's down the street from the theater, and the food there, I don't know what the hell's going on with that McDonald's. It's right by the Roosevelt Convention Center, or I can't remember the name of this, the Stevenson Convention Center, where, what's it called, Fan Expo is always being held, and there's a McDonald's right down the street. You think they'd have the best food ever, but nope, it was terrible. I'm exhausted. Of course, I don't believe in downtime, but the thing was, when I saw the movie, it was in 3D, there was something wrong with the projector, so if you were wearing the glasses, if you closed your left eye and were looking with your right eye, everything looked fine. But if you closed your right eye and looked with your left eye through the glasses, everything was bright yellow. So if you were using both eyes, anything that was red, like the suits that everybody wears, it was like this strobing orange color, and it was giving me a headache. So after the first like 20 minutes of the movie, I went and asked somebody, I'm like, is there something going on with the projector? Because Tron is like all screwed up. Like, it's flashing orange instead of showing the red colors. And they were like, what? So some guy grabbed some 3D glasses, ran inside, and I'm like, okay, close your left eye. And he's like, okay, it looks fine. I'm like, now close your right eye. And he goes, what? And so there was me and 2 other people in that screening, and we both got free pass. Well, all of us got free passes to see the movie again. But they were like, if you want to leave, just leave. And I was like, no, I'll stay. Like, I already paid for it. And then that was the last time I thought I would watch the movie, because I figured it would be like gone from theaters the next week. But no, it was still playing. So I went and saw it again using that free pass at that theater by my work. But this time the theater was kind of busy for a showing after work. I was like, oh, is this starting to pick up steam? And I was like, okay, this is starting to look good. And the friends that canceled the first weekend when we saw it in 4D, we wanted to get together, and I was just kind of like, well, if you haven't seen Tron yet, and like, let's go see Tron. And they were like, all right. So me and one of the 2, because the other, my friend Justin and his wife Elizabeth has like she's kind of sick, so he was like, I can go. So me and him went on Saturday and made like a night of it, and I was surprised he said he liked it too. So it's like, it didn't get bad reviews. It got bad. Okay, how about this? It got bad reviews from the press, but I never listened to what they say anyway. And if you look at Rotten Tomatoes, it has like an 86% approval rating, which is really goddamn good. So like, the audience loves it, the critics just don't, which is usually the way it works. So yeah, I mean, I liked it. I thought it was really, it's a lot. I even said it to my buddy Justin, who I don't think really liked the other 2 movies. I think he kind of liked the second one, but he didn't really like the first. And I was expecting him to be like, oh, that was crap when it was over. But when it was over, like, I was saying it to him before we saw it. I was like, look, I'm like, I know you weren't big on the other ones, but I'm like, this one's just entertaining. I mean, despite the fact that Jared Leto is in it, and I am not a Jared Leto fan at all, I was like, despite the fact that Jared Leto's in it, it works, in spite of him. And I'm like, it's just really entertaining and it's a lot of fun. He's like, okay, cool, no problem. We're gonna go see it anyway, so whatever. So we went and saw it when it was over. He was like, yeah, that was actually really fun. I'm like, see, everybody seems to enjoy it. Just the critics didn't like it. And I think also the reason it didn't do well is because of Jared Leto being involved. And, he's known for being kind of a douche. But like I said, I'm not a Jared Leto fan. I didn't see it because of him. I saw it because of Tron. And I even told Justin when we were at dinner that night, I was like, I'm not gonna let some creeper ruin my franchise. I'm like, you crazy? I'm like, it works in spite of him. See, I just kicked it back at him. I'll try to do it again. God damn it. My timing is off. But the soundtrack is fucking awesome. 9 Inch Nails. I mean, I know, Cap, you listen to a little bit of it in my car. But the soundtrack just fucking rips. The visuals are great. I mean, it is basically just visual overload. The Tron movies are never deep. So I'm not delusional that they're like awesome or anything like that, They're very entertaining. And I just love the world they take place in. That's interesting and different. Okay, I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Okay, you obviously want me to get in here. Maybe go this way. Yep, that was it. Yeah, Peter, have you listened to any of the Tron soundtrack from the newest one? The second movie is known mostly for its soundtrack from Daft Punk. But have you listened to any of the 9 Inch Nails stuff from Tron Ares yet? Because it is freaking awesome. Not a collaborator. Yeah, I would highly recommend the tracks. Like, if you want, like, there's songs that they sing, that 9 Inch Nails sings. As Alive as You Need Me to Be is like the title, is like the big single that they got nominated for a Grammy for it. There's that. Shadow Over Me is really good. I Know You Can Feel It is good. There's just one song that's on that soundtrack called Who Wants to Live Forever, which is like 9 Inch Nails trying to do a romantic ballad kind of thing, and it is terrible. When I saw it with my friend Justin on Saturday, like, the moment it started playing over the end, that song started playing over the end credits, I'm like, okay, we can leave now before you have to, like, listen to this terrible fucking song. But, like, when it came to the songs, I would say, yes, I Know You Can Feel It, As Alive as You Need Me to Be, and Shadow Over Me are great. And then when it comes to, like, the score, Infiltrator, Target Identified, Still Remains, Forked Reality, Init, INIT, that one's that's like opening of the movie. And then New Directive is good too. Underbelly office unlocked data has been added for all future loops. Nice. 580 points. I can get that thing. Stolen code recharge. Derezzing an enemy adds significantly to the remaining duration of stolen code. I want to get the parry damage, so I'm going to go for broke. I'm going to get the big one. Ooh. So I started another loop. There we go with this again. I don't know, and I don't believe you. Just like before. I'm taking it you know where to find me, traitor? You heard all that, I suppose? Yeah, I've heard it before. I'll be back at my place. Hello? Here I have a copy of your blueprint data. You helped me enough. Have we met? It's complicated. Ask about Hera. That's new. Did you ever go by the name Hera? No, I didn't, thankfully. Ask about the last name. They took your names. Yes, we all know this. Blah, 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 blah. I'll see you later. Yeah. Okay. Now where? This way. Hey, Lexi. Good luck, program. Ask about Hera. Do you know where I could find a program called Hera? Sorry, no. Well, poopies. Wasn't I already in here? Ask about Hera. You know someone named Hera? Nope. I wish I knew how to get up there. I gotta jump across, but I gotta get over there to begin with. Didn't I last time? I could have sworn I did, it just didn't let me, like, do the run. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm going the wrong way. Hello, traveler. Storm coming in? Hi. Are you Hera? Been a long time since someone called me that, not since the refinery got stolen. You were a guard? I was the guard. If you've seen all the Yellow Jackets, you'll know I wasn't that good at it.
That was a solid DK-64. Okay, impression.
Okay! It wasn't your fault. I've seen how hard it is to resist core. Tell that to the rest around here. They blame me for what happened. Right to. I deserve to be a part. First chance I get. I'm going to the Outlands. Actually, that wasn't based on Donkey Kong 64. I'll play it for you. Just give me a second. That maybe we can help each other. I'm trying to unlock the docks, but I need to access the refinery. I can get you that unlock. Explore the refinery. There's another old admin program with credentials there hiding. Step away. Be seeing ya. Cool. So, every Halloween I get together with some friends, and we watch, like, horror movies and stuff. And they are big fans of Svengoolie. I don't know if Cap would be familiar with this, but maybe. I don't know if you'd be familiar with this. Svengoolie's kind of like the male Elvira in Chicagoland. It's this dude named Rich Coase, and he kind of puts on like this goofy makeup and a top hat, and like he has like a show at night that he plays bad horror movies and stuff, and makes fun of them like Elvira does. He played one that my friends from Wisconsin saw. And there's this woman I can't remember the name of the movie, but it's like about a bunch of people who get lost at sea. They end up on an island, and the island is inhabited by a bunch of like pirates, and they're run by this woman who is played by like an ex-Playboy playmate who had never really acted before, and she keeps on doing these things where she's trying to act macho to be like threatening, and it just, the way she does that is just by like lowering her voice 3 octaves. And she does this thing that's what I was doing. Hang on a second, let me find it. It's in my text. Where is it? That's not it. No, that's not it. This might be it. I think they sent me it in video form, and they like made a GIF out of it, kind of like a little mini video, and they sent it to me. And I think this was last year. Here it is. Nope, that's RoboCop. Here it is. I'm going to put it up to the microphone. I'm going to turn the volume as far up as I can get it on my phone. Here it is. I'm going to put it up to the microphone. I'm going to turn the volume as far up as I can get it on my phone. Here it is. I'm going to put it up to the microphone. Oh, God, it's like it's repeating. Okay, I'm going to give it a second. Here it is. Okay. Could you hear it? Okay. So basically, like, somebody, like, threatened her, and she just kind of goes, okay! 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 So, like, whenever we hang out, whenever somebody wants to say okay, that's how we say it. So, yeah, there's that.
Yeah,
You're welcome,
can't
Internet.
do it.
You're welcome, Internet.
That was a woman saying that.
That was a woman saying that. And like I said, it was an ex-Playboy playmate or something, and that was just, she had never acted before, and her way of sounding threatening was just to kind of like go bleh. Oh, B movies. I love B movies. What?
You nailed it hard.
I'm busy. Uh-huh. Talk to Ab if you need something. Do they got abs? I'm done. Me too. We got one guy showing off his triceps, and now there's a dude named Abs. I'm busy, program. Y'all busy. Busy doing what? Banging your mama? Whatever I'm told, I'm a professional. I'm polite, but don't mistake that for weakness. I'm polite because I choose to be. Okay! I'm more than willing to choose the other path if necessary. You work with this other program? Kaz, we're colleagues, yes. Is she as professional as you are? Wouldn't that be convenient? No, unfortunately not. We're supposed to be opening this container. That's all. Yes. So they want to open this up. Or this. I don't know. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. Nothing over here? No. Okay, I guess just keep going that way. That is a long way to run. Why can't I bring out my light cycle? Uh-oh. There's bad guys afoot. Oh shit, I didn't realize there was a rail there. sucker. Interact. Sure, why not? There's a log on the table listing schedules for the day's work shifts. One of the entries looks out of place, slightly off format. The name is garbled, but it calls for a shift change at upper processing. I'm guessing that's gonna come into play later. No, they're gonna find it. Oh, it's these guys again. Be quiet. Relax. Don't do it. When you gonna get to it? Guess I gotta go up here. Oh, fancy. Your mama. Can't get in there yet. Nothing over here. See, I just kicked it back at him again. Oh, challenge failed. Boo. Phew! I done did it. It done. Anything I can steal? Maybe. Oh, I did it twice in a row. Nice. I didn't realize you could stack them. Anything down here? Maybe? Huzzah! I got an achievement for something. I guess I'll find out when I'm done streaming tonight. Got an achievement called Firewall. Take the key. Thank you. Can I go now? Is it done? Thank you. Oh, they just killed their own guy, ya wiener. I'm exhausted. Core don't believe in downtime. Okay, whatever. Nothing over here to take. I guess I will. I stole their code and I got an achievement. Yeah, yeah. Gotcha! Yeah. Give me the key. Give me the goddamn key! Climb down into the vat. Gotcha, sucker. I have the key. Enter the key. Yes. Thank you. Anything over here? No. Probably not. I think I've already been in there. What's over here? Anything? No, I've already been in there. Why won't you let me jump into the vat? Because I probably got to do it here. Let's do it! God, how long have I been streaming tonight? Jesus. Started at 9. It's 11. Jeez. Okay, so I'm streaming for over 2 hours. It's because this game is freaking fun. Anything over here? Oh, those guys were easy to kill. I guess I don't have the key to that one.
There's only 2 reasons to stream over 2 hours. The game is so good you can't stop it. The game is so bad you just want to get through it.
He doesn't want to get through it. This is definitely the former. Oh, there it is. I mean, don't get me wrong, I liked the last game, I liked Identity, but this one is way better. I have played Predator 2, that was one of the games I had way back in the day. One of the only people in my friend group that owned it, because everybody was like, license games! I'm like, you can eat a bag of dicks! Game is pretty fun. It's another top-down, it's like this, it's like playing this. With the shotgun. Yeah, I don't want to go that way. I already did that. And every time the Predator shoots at you with the little 3 lights, when it hits you and you explode and your eyeball comes flying up at the screen. It's awesome. I really like that one.
I'm playing tomorrow night.
Are you going to stream that tomorrow night? Nice. Yeah, it's fun. It's not what I would want in a Predator game. I have a sneaking suspicion it was not a Predator game to start with, and it got turned into a Predator game. As, you know, back in the day, that's what kind of happened all the time. But I'm not mad at it, because it ended up being pretty fun. Hell yeah! Let's see if I got enough to do anything. 995, not yet. I need 2 grand. 2,000. Manifest left open. Somebody definitely been snooping around here looking for variants. Scouting for fractures, potential breach points. Okay. Whatever that means. Okay, which way should I go? This way. How about that? Let's go this way. Because I feel like it. Not because the game's telling me to. You tap at the console. Enter the first program's Admin control, or admin credentials. Sure. A light flickers. Enter the second programs. You leave. Okay. What am I supposed to be doing? There's a third person. East of the refinery. Well, how can I open it when I don't have all three people's credentials? Screw you, game. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I was going to talk to him. Keep your head down, program. So do I need to start another loop? Doesn't want me to go that way. Well, east is this way, so... Okay, I've already been in here. Yeah, Peter, when are you going to start playing Donkey Kong 64 again? Getting back to that.
This next Monday.
You're going to start playing it? Okay. So what was the reasoning behind the family night, the family gaming night? Were you just all available on the same night and decided to throw something together real quick?
Have a good night.
Alright, Cap, I'll talk to you tomorrow night in your stream. Have a good night, sir. Just keep going this way.
See you, Cap.
Talk to this douche again. Hello again. See you later. More than likely. Okay, whatevs. Talk to Patch. This is a new guy. I'm busy, program. Well, fuck you too.
Together, and Mondays are the day that my one brother that works nights has off.
Ah. That's cool. That was fun watching all of you play together, and the fact that I got to play with you guys too was fun. That Jackbox thing is crazy.
And someone in a recent stream did ask when my siblings would be back on, as it's always funny when they're on. Dude, you freaking killed that Jackbox.
Well, I killed at that one. But the thing that was terrible was you guys were all using your, Oh, I told you to leave me be. Step away. Okay, fine. Don't yell at me, dude. Don't yell at me. You guys were all using your computers. I was using my phone. Yeah, I don't know where to look. It's not giving me the prompt to reboot or to like do another loop, start again. So I don't know what it's asking me to do. I guess there's somebody else I need to talk to.
Yeah, you had a disadvantage.
You can say that again. Trying to draw on my dinky little phone with my big ass sausage finger.
What was that movie-based Jackbox game you streamed a few times?
Oh, that's the Rift Tracks game. I should stream that again because that game brought people to the streams. But that was when I was streaming on Twitch, so like if people saw that that's the game that was listed, you know, if somebody did a search for Rift Tracks, you know, I'd pop up, but that isn't really how it works on YouTube. Because I had like specific people that I had never met before show up to every time I would stream it. It was like they were looking for that specific game to be streamed. Maybe I'll stream it on Sunday. I had plans on Sunday. That's not happening now. So I do stream my own Dungeons & Dragons campaign, but I'm also in a Dungeons & Dragons campaign that my friend who plays the Bard in my campaign runs. He's the DM for that one. And is this a log on the table? Work shifts. One of the looks out of place, slightly off format. That's the thing I saw before. And we were playing this Sunday, but it got canceled. So now my Sunday is free. So that will give me something to do. Thank you for the suggestion, Peter. Is there something over here I'm supposed to do? Oh, there's an elevator. I heard resetter here somewhere. Okay, whatever. I'll definitely put a post about that on social media on like early Sunday to say that I'm going to be streaming that, because that one's always fun. Like a bunch of my friends that I don't see in streams very often usually will pop out for that. My buddy Charlie will probably show up for that if I let him know. Your code must be bugged to be wandering around in here. Not what your mom said last night. I think this is a new area. I don't think... Oh, no, I've been there. Leave me alone.
Wow, snap.
I just hope the movies that are in that game are still considered, what do they call it? public domain because if I stream it like when I streamed The Quarry and it's the YouTube like basically blocks the entire stream because of the music content.
Oh, you'll for sure get copyright claim.
Yeah, no shit. Like, I got hit for like 5 different things when I streamed The Quarry. I had 5 different copyright claims for 5 different songs. I think it said that... I think I need to get in there. I think it said that... Oh, I think that stream is like an escrow or something. It's like I get a portion, because I disputed all of it. I'm like, I wasn't here to stream the music, I was here to stream the game. It's not my fault that the music is a part of the game. Was like my reasoning. So therefore I thought it should fall under fair use. And I guess some people agreed that put the claim up and some people didn't. So like I'm getting like the escrow thing where like I get partial money from it, or partial monetization. That's where I came from. So what did I do, a frickin' loop? Hello? Are you here to save me? In a manner of speaking, yeah. I'm not a collaborator. I don't know if you've heard that that's not true. I'm just trying to survive. I keep my secrets. Like your admin credentials? Oh, here it is. You know about that? I do. I need you to let me have a copy. I'm trying to escape. I need to have the data from one of your fellow admins. Help is on the way. I hope so. I really do. Why don't you run? Where would I go? Even if I traced your steps in and avoided the remaining guards, they just send out a squad after me. I'm unfortunately very useful. Good luck. Did I get it? It wants me to go all the way down there? Shit. I guess I can do it from here. Where is this ladder? Do I really need to do all this again? Crap-ola. Nope, I didn't want to go that way. I wanted to... No! Okay. These idiots again. It's taking me right back to where I was. It's like I think... Open dock. You tap at the console. You leave. Okay, now what? I need to get all the required admin credentials to open the dock and escape. I have 2 out of 4. Okay. So where am I supposed to go to get the other 2 of the 4? You're giving me bad information, game. Okay, I think I'm just going to stop the stream here. Probably be better to come back at a different day and look at it from a different point of view because I've been playing this for so long. So I won't be streaming on Thursday. Obviously, next week is Thanksgiving, so that's not going to happen. So in 2 weeks, or maybe on Wednesday night, I'll stream instead, just because.
When you're more refreshed.
Yeah, when I'm more refreshed, exactly, sir. So maybe I'll stream on Wednesday night instead of Thursday.
Next week is Thanksgiving.
Yep, next week's Thanksgiving. Yep. So if I don't talk to anybody before then, if nobody comes to the Wednesday stream, then happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope you have a good and safe holiday with your family and friends. We'll talk to you hopefully on Sunday when I stream Rift Tracks, and then maybe hopefully on Wednesday. And then I will probably be streaming over the weekend too, because it's the end of the month. So on the following, next Sunday, not this upcoming Sunday, next Sunday will be the combined October and November recent pickup stream. So there's going to be a lot of streaming going on up in here, if you know what I'm saying. So thanks for coming and hanging out, Peter and everybody else. I will talk to you later. Have a good night. Stay safe out there. Chris of Midlife Crisis Media out.